Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Hot Wheels.
Howdy, friends and neighbors, and welcome to another episode of Hunting with Peg. Well, I recently went to Gatlinburg and Tennessee and went to several places down there. Couldn't really find any vendors malls, but then I went through the middle of the week, so the flea market was closed. So, but I did manage to find a few places to go to, and one place had $1.75 Hot Wheels. I'm like, yes! So here's just some of them that I found. I've already showed this one before in previous, but It's the blue card with the red car. I'm collecting those just to see how many's out there. You never know. But this is the Firebird, and I got another one, and it was very, very cracked. Is almost, it wasn't hardly holding together. So I cracked him open and got him on the track, and boy, he is fast. This guy is. And then I got the Speed Blaster. Not sure if I've shown any of these. A couple of them I may not have. But pretty cool looking. Speed Blaster. He's kind of heavy. He might go good on the track. You never know. Then the Salt Flat Racer. I know I've shown this one, but I got like 3 of these. A friend of mine, he started collecting them. So I'm gonna let him have a couple. Take care of your friends, right? Salt Flat Racer. And then the Power Pistons. HotWheels.com. There you go. It's got those yellow tinted windows. That must be UV protected. I didn't get to clean this one up. I thought that I'd clean them all up, but these escaped me. And here's Power Pipes. We had, what, Power Pistons? Yeah, we had Power Pistons, and now we got Power Pipes. It's almost like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Come on, focus. Focus. It's not going through. There it is. Hot Wheels. Awesome. And here's a Shadow Jet 2. He's the accelerator, the cyber accelerator. Thing is, he must have a target on his back. Look at there. That's crazy. There's a target on his front. Wow. He's just targeted, that's all I know. And here, this one's not an old one, but I like this one. I think he's out on the shelf now. What is he, A case? Yep, A case. A Ford RS200. See if we can zoom in there. That's pretty sweet. I like the Gulf delivery. I try to collect them when I see them. And then here, I think I got these at Target. I think. Can't quite remember. But they only had 2. And they wasn't even on the pegs. They were just like laying on a shelf where somebody must have got them and said, no, since I can't have the set, I'll just put them back. But I'm glad they did. Check that out. That's just cool. You know, me and Camaros, I had a Rally Sport back in the day. And then this guy here, Bone Shaker. That's just nice. That's just nice right there. The good old Bone Shaker. And here I got some neon speeders. I'm going to race these. I'm going to do another episode of the chase. Don't know if I'm going to run this one or not. I think I've got a vet. These ones that sets up like this doesn't like the curves very well. But you never know. He's a 64 Chevy Nova. He's older than I am. Got all kind of decals on that guy. He's good for the straight track. And then here, this guy, I like this one. A 71 Porsche 911. Neon, it says 911. Got the eyes crossed out. Bilstein. Awesome. That'll go good on the chase. Probably put him against the Corvette. Wonder who would win. We're going to find out. And then this one's Star Spangled. T-Bird. 57. Another one of those that's got the flame just patriotic. Does that say Hot Wheels on the back of it? Yep. T-Bird. Now here, check this one out. For $1.75, a Star Wars Dagobah. See if we can't get in there. There you go. That's cool looking. Not sure what that's supposed to be. What kind of car? Does it say a pony up? So is that supposed to be a concept car for a Mustang? Maybe. That's pretty sweet. And here is a Track Ace Chevy. Scott must drive that one. Is that what that says? I don't know. It's not wanting to focus. Focus. Pretty neat. Track Aces. Dun dun dun. And here, oh yeah, I might as well. I'm going to show the series of this one. I guess it's a series. I don't know. But these two, it's the same number, so it must be a recolor. But they're Buick Wildcats, and you know I'm here in Kentucky, so hey, Wildcats. So that's pretty cool. And then this one goes with them, a Buick Wildcat. From a different set, but they're still pretty neat. Wonder how they go down the track. Pretty good, maybe. Then here you go. This guy, I don't know. Does he look like a praying mantis? Could be a praying menace. He is a Greased Lightning from the Rod Squadron series. Trying to see what that is on the side right there. I don't know. It's kind of low. That piece right there might hang you up. Otherwise, it might go good down the track. That was a unique piece right there. And then the Olds Aurora GT3 Tuscarora. That was a Buddy Epson thing. Back in Andy Griffith. When he was trying to show Opie how to get those gumballs out of that machine for free. Anyway, Back to the Future. Wow, it's not even focusing. But that's a cool looking car. Old Aurora with a tail fin. I drive that one all the way to the house. Wow. And of course, a Rigger Motor. What kind of series is from? Skull and Crossbone series. Now that is cool looking. Man. Wonder why it's not focusing today. It's got the can't help us, I guess. But all those skull and crossbones. I know it's a long ways off, but I'm getting ready for next Halloween. This guy could be the winner. You never know. We'll save that one for last. And you got this guy. Dodge Charger. SRT. Now is he gonna focus? Trying to see what that is on the back. Pretty neat. 07. 007. And here you go. Christmas is right around the corner. It says great for stockings. A semi-psycho. Excuse me. I like that color. I never had seen one like this before. Where do you sit and drive this guy at? Is that just such a little seat? Wow. I guess you gotta be semi-psycho to drive this thing. It's 6 wheels. Very nice. There's some names on there. Spine Buster. Technicium. Rail Rodder. I bet that's cool looking. Now check this one out. This one is. I'll wrap it up with this one here. I've got some more, but I'll put those in another video. A forklift. Even says it right there, forklift. You don't see too many of those, or I don't. Metal base. What year is that? 99. Excellent. Marcus Construction. There you go. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap this one up and make it a little short one. Short and sweet, but everyone have a good day, and I appreciate you watching, and until next time, have a good one.